takes a part of me, something lost and never seen.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visitors and our home team. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got a chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
Right here. Out.
Off play action, it's Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Next way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Hill brought in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's brought down after his gain of couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. In motion, it's Waddle. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? A shotgun snap for Tua. This one caught by Waller. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
They'll toss it here to Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. the right side by Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First down, Mexico City.
Here's 2. Now a screen set up for Achane. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 6. Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Rayshawn Jenkins. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop them. Loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
From the 9, it'll be second and goal. Hill brought in motion. Now it's Tua. He pulls it in around the 5. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Now, Tagovailoa on third and goal. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Desperados will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready?
They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshon Judkins. Change loses quickly. A pickup of 3. Zach Sealer in on the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might know Power Rangers.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Out of Zach Sealer. Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
It's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. That's caught left side. It's complete. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 by Cougar 19. Let's go.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Ready, set. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Sanders. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
To play corner in this league, like, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Let's go. 70 goalie.
On 3rd down, Sanders. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big one right there. It's a gain of 34.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
The city just made a sweep. You could diabetic. They mouth it full of
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Exiting the pocket right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Ready.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. yard. That's all they need on this third and goal.
Come on. Hey, what's the bet? Gotta be lying. Ready.
Judkins is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw is Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
23 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He gets it to the rangy tight end Waller, and he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
Mexico City.
2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Tua, give it to Achane, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Try again here. 2nd and 10. Tua. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is Darius Smith. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Hill brought in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. He's going to let this go. Downfield for Waller.
And the best offense on 3rd down, Mike, is to be really good on 1st and 2nd down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt. return fourth down. It's a touchback. And out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Rig alert. Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Now Shedeur on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go.
On second down, Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A huge play just before the half. 42 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. For a slow reaction, he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's second and 2.
Viking 18. Go, here we go, here we go.
There's a give up the middle for Sampson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This from 34 yards. Tucker's kick is good. And the Dragons go out to a 10-3 lead.
Desperados 3. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
These guys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Eagles, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Smash. Let go.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive.
Number 10, Sean Judkins, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's second and 7.
18, 5 here. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Escaping to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
From the gun on third down, Sanders forced to his right. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force fourth down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs. And now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
Get it? Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Judkins now on 1st and 10. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. 19, pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready.
Sanders will throw it. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play there. 38 yards.
At the 14-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
60 Eagles, 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
Here's Sanders to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jalen Phillips. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dragons will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Project S. This ain't what you want.
In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game. But like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
That's good.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll bring Waller in motion here. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's Tua. This one caught by Waller. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's a design run. Not much happening there, just a short game.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap to Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Ready? Hawk step, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game. They're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70, Timberwolves. Bronco 8, Bronco 18. Warrior 70.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. That's out wide to Judkins. And he'll be taken down. A big play on that one. It covers 51 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, San Antonio. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Dragons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line. Return. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was taken down by Grant. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Here's 2. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game. They have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield, and you can see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit.
At this point, they're just trying to make something positive happen here late in the fourth quarter. This secondary blanketed the entire field, and the ball ends up falling into the wrong arms.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
60 by 6, 60 by 2. Go.
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Forced out left. Open man left side. He's got it. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready.
From the gun, a give to Justin. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.